Right, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to GLR Tier 1. We are at Spa today. This is round 5. It was Miami, the last race, I believe, and I think Power got the win in the Aston. Volusion came second in the Ferrari, and BB7 came third in the Mercedes. I'll get you some construction standings and driver standings now. Volusion's leading by 78 points. Well, no, he's got 78 points. You've got Root Kings with 39, I believe. Sem really close with 38, and then you've got Smock with 37, 33 with Power, really close up to the top 5, and then further down. In the Kick Sauber, that's really small, is that right? I can't really see that. But you got a Kick Sauber with 25 points, and you've got David in the McLaren in 7th with 25 points as well. The Mercedes there, BB7, 19 points in 8th position. Rigo in 9th, and then your top 10, it's Daisy there in the Williams with 17 points. All pretty close. I mean, every driver down all the top 20, they've all got points. The bottom driver in the Red Bull there has got 4 points. So everything to play for these drivers. I mean, there's quite a lead for Volusion in the Haas. The Haas are second in the constructors, though. The Astons have got 81 points, and the Haas having 68, and the McLaren with 67. Red Bull following with 59, and the Racing Bulls behind with 52. The Kick Saubers with 34, so there's quite a jump between the constructors as well. But yeah, I'm excited and I'm glad it isn't raining. It was really good race for the McLarens today. I don't know if you watched it. The McLarens took it away, basically. There was no messing with them. I wonder what people are going to use. It is a short quali and then a sprint. There will be the race qualifying in this one video, and then I'm going to get the race fully in the next video because it is a recording. I'm sorry, but this is the way it has to be when I'm on my own, and I don't mind. And quite frankly, you're alright trying to watch it live while you're actually racing, and people want to watch the race live, but they can always watch it after. It's absolutely fine, and the drivers get to watch exactly what I seen as well, so it does help them. But I'm going to leave the tyres up. We'll go with that, and my map is there, and I believe the first car to come across the line will be, is it a Williams? No? Yeah, it is. It's a Williams of Daisy. So that's my eyes working, and I think it's Haas. No, not the Haas. So Robin will be second over the line, I believe. And then after that, is it Cyber? No, it's the other Kick Sauber with 2. So they're the ones I'm going to be keeping an eye on. So let's see what's first. The Williams of Daisy, right? Coming into the first corner now. Ooh, a little bit glitchy, the game doing its thing. We'll see what the sector times are like. I mean, I seen the times yesterday. You'd expect under the one. I mean, they need to push in 30 points or like 30 seconds, between 30 and 31 seconds after this first sector, I believe. I mean, I've watched this race a few times now. These drivers are tier 1, so you'd expect them to be a quicker round. And I didn't quite catch what sector that was, but it looks like he's catching up to some traffic now. Daisy, ooh, a bit loose on the exit there. Where's the car? Ooh, that didn't look that nice, that. So I don't think Daisy's on the best of his laps. I'm going to go to Robin real quick in the Haas. Let's have a look. Ooh, it looked like there was a bit of grass on the left-hand side of the car there, so maybe he's not on a good one either. I expect like a 114 round here, maybe lower. At the end of sector 2, it looks like he's going to be pushing something like that. Let's have a look. Coming round. Oh, that's not the track. Nah. Alright, JD2 then. See if you're on one. People struggling to get around the track today, it seems. 114.7, so this is a decent time for JD2. I mean, this is. I'm quite experienced on knowing certain sector times on certain tracks, so especially when I get tier 2 and tier 3 before I get tier 1, I'm already attuned to the racetrack. I could know, I'm not going to name all the corners and that. Bus stop and all that, all Rouge, and I know the names, but I'm not going to be doing that. But look at that. And Daisy did get a better time, but don't forget on the softer of the tyres, so obviously made time up in the third sector because I did see a fair few mistakes. And plenty of battery there, so I don't know if they're actually going to try and push another one. Don't think they are. Let me see now. There's a Ferrari coming round right now. Here we go. Illusion. Don't forget, Illusion is leading the drivers' championship with points. So we'll see. Illusion now coming round. Looking nice and tidy, actually. Does he get pole? No, puts himself third, so look at that. And the Aston taking first of Len. Look at that. Sneaking in there. On the mediums as well. So well done. We have got a car about to cross the line. I'm trying to find it. Sorry about the flicking. BB7 now on the mediums coming across the line. What's he going to push? Oh, he's gone into 6th position there. Flicking down. Who's crossing the line? Here we go. We've got Tom. Nice and easy on the accelerator there. Don't know if this is going to be a decent lap or not. No, it's not as good as I think. It's going to be rookies. Oh, hang on, let's people crossing the line first. That's an invalidation. The other Haas, is it? Sorry about the flicking. That's an invalidation as well. So it's Thursday. Coming around now. Just I don't know. He's not even started his lap. But I'm going to stay on board. He's obviously going to do his lap this one. I don't think he's on his lap now. He's way too slow coming in this bus stop section. So right, going to sort you around the lap right now for It's Thursday in the McLaren right now. He's gone 14, but that won't be his lap. Look at the time. It's where are the times? That's mad. All right, so here we go. Get rid of the tyres. I know they're there. They're on different strategies. People using different tyres. We'll see what happens. But coming down here, it should be flat through our Rouge. Let's go. Doesn't lift at all. Keeps it in 8th. Some people go around there in 7th and then just shift up after the top of the hill. You can keep the speed up, but that does depend on your setup on the car and how you've balanced it out. Nice. Coming through here. Let's go. You've got to use a lot of the curves. You've got to trust the car. Should be keeping it 4th there and just keep it flat down, I believe. People do drive differently though. Excuse me. Keeping it planted though. Medium tyre seems to be a nice strategy for some people to get the heat in the tyre and then get a decent lap down without actually trying to struggle, because the softs do wear off really quickly around here. It's a really long track. Oh, he's whipped it round, big snap. That's not going to be good, but he might have caught it. I mean, he caught it really well, but he's going to have to be pushing still. And he's on for a... Nah. He's going to have to back out of that one. He's not going to be up. There's no way. Let's see. This is not a lap. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to go to the Ferrari, I think. Here we go. He's invalidated, but he'll be starting his lap. Or he'll be going in pits. One or the other is going in the pits. Alright, okay, thanks for that one. That's an out lap. Haas now. Yo, it looks like he's on his lap. Let's have a look. We've got Leon Dahl. There should be 2 Leons in here. One is in the Mercedes. Oh, a little bit loose there. Purple sector, but it is the first lap, so it will say that anyway. He needs to put... Oh, a lot of grass. That's not a lap. Nah, never mind. It does happen. It can be tricky, and you wouldn't expect this from the tier 1 boys, to be honest. There's only 3 minutes left of qualifying. Mental, and it takes a while to get around this track, so people need to be leaving the pit soon. Like, if they want another lap, they really do need to get a move on. Just gonna check something. Yeah, I am recording because I forgot to record the race yesterday. But luckily, my commentator Idons managed to get the recording for you all. But yeah, a big boo-boo on my part. I was not happy with myself because I got quite a lot of action, and I thought I was recording, but clearly I must have messed up. But yeah, let's have a look now. So it's gonna be. Oh my god! And wasn't that his teammate? Insane! That could have been a mega incident right there, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I think it's Velusion that's gonna cross the line right now in the Ferrari. So coming through bus stop, onto his main lap. Let's go, Velusion wants to get himself in pole position. Let's see what his sector times will be. Coming into the first corner. Really, really tricky. You've got to get a nice exit. If you lose the rears on the exit here, you will lose a lot of time for this main straight. And you've got to keep your confidence coming through here. You cannot lift. You've got to trust the car. Doesn't lift. Trust the car fully. Look at that, using all the track. Doesn't lose any sort of speed. Opens that flap, gets the power down. And he's got a nice toe behind. No, in fact, someone's weaving, but whoever, nah, they aren't even on a lap. And he's just took a. Did he just take a brake pad out? He's using that much track. I think he's just banged the brake pad away. So someone's lost the 50 mark, I believe. I'm not sure. Nice and tidy through here though. Velusion in the Ferrari coming round. That camera angle was absolute wank. I don't know what the game's doing there. And everyone that doesn't cross that line soon won't even be getting a lap in. So they need to get around the track. It is a big track to get around. So Daisy, if Daisy's not doing another lap, still in the pits, there's no way Daisy's getting around. Anyone in the pits now is not getting around the track in time. So there's no point leaving the pit, because you ain't getting round. And look at that. Velusion is up. We'll move him up to second. Let's see. Coming into bus stop. Gonna be hard on the brakes right now. His teammate, in fact, in the Ferrari, about to start a lap as well. So, bang, and then I'm gonna zip to. I know people are gonna change, but we're just gonna stay on board with this. There will be a lot more changing. Velusion manages just. I mean, he keeps third position, but I reckon he might get pipped by a couple of drivers right now. Root Kings has started his lap as well. I'm going to get your tyres up. Everyone's opted for the sauce apart from Sad and Mad in the Red Bull. Give me some delta time. He's up by 2.5 temps, his Rigo, so that's going to move him up quite a bit. And he's probably got a lot of time to gain as well. And that is a yellow from someone. Well, the game's just doing maiden, one or the other. Looking good though. I mean, it should be a good sprint race. People are quite ballsy, and obviously I've seen a few drivers make mistakes with the setups they've put on as well, so during the race it can be really tricky. But Len in the Aston secured that pole position. A 1:41.5 is quite a time. Around Spa, that's not slow. Oh my god! Wow. Okay. Well, that is not slow at all. So pushing the 140 mark is ridiculous around this track. 141 for Jade. Yo, nicely done. Staying on Bob Rodrigo because he's up by nearly 7 temps as well. Coming to bus stop now. He's going to get towards the end of qualifying. You've got JD2 getting second, but can he keep that? Because the Ferrari is flying right now. Can he get over the line in time? And he gets himself in 7th position. Velusion won't be on a lap. Root Kings. Oh, hold up. Yeah, Root Kings. Coming over now. Moves himself up, surely. Yes, he does. Into 3rd position. Moving further down the field to BB7. Up by nearly 7 temps as well. Will be moving further forward. Does so, moves himself into 4th, pushing people further down. You've got Connor there in 7th, Ghost Luca in 8th. Rigo's now in mental stuff, so really close times. We're going to have a quick look at these dollars. Oh, it's going to be tight. Entertaining stuff, cannot wait, and who knows, what if it rains? But look at that lineup right there. You've got Len in the Aston, getting the pole position for the sprint race. D2, Root Kings, BB7, Sad and Mad, Volusion, Connor, Ghost Luca, Rigo, Daisy. There's your top 10. Then you've got Leon, It's Thursday, Soul Steel, Fleece Mango, Tom, Robin, Tuan, or you're 04, bro. Cuts, Leon, and Cyber is finishing up your bottom half of the field. Sorry, I have had a drink. I've been at pub watching the real race earlier, entertaining stuff. Pretty tricky for the drivers, and this race won't be any different. I don't expect it to be that much different at all. So we will see. I am dealing with this on my own, but I mean, I'm always happy to do it, and I'm always glad to watch good racing, and these guys can race. So we'll see. Should be a little bit of time just so guys can sort the tyres out. I reckon everyone should start on the mediums, or I mean, to be honest, I don't even know, because I don't know if the rain conditions, people might use the tyres if it's going to rain in a rail race. Don't know. It might rain halfway through this for all I know, so we'll see what they start on. I've just seen Daisy leave the session, which I'm not really happy about, so I'm going to try and get that. I'm going to try and get Daisy back in if they're actually there, but I don't know if I've got them on. I think it begin with S, didn't it? Do I have them on my friends list? Let's have a look. I did send them all from request before, and I don't see them on mine, so that's not my issue. Someone else is going to have to deal with that. Hopefully they can get that done, but I'm not sure they can. Then the game strikes again. So Daisy's now not in my session, I do not believe. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we get going. JD2, does he get a nice start looking on board of the Red Bull? I'm going to keep an eye further back. Anyone do anything stupid? Yes, there's a Mercedes round. And there's other cars further back round as well. That's just a caution though. So looking now on Volusion in the Ferrari, it looks like he's attacking the Aston of Ghost Luca side by side through El Rouge. Oh my god, little bit. I mean, the game will let you get away with that one, and I think he's attacking Connor, not Ghost. Yeah, because Ghost Luca is not in the Aston, so my bad. Further forward, look at this, coming into the first corner. BB7 side by side. Oh, and the other Red Bull's going to squeeze through a Root Kings. Look at that. Oh, his teammates come round, I believe. He's had to back out. Fantastic stuff from Root Kings. Oh no, the Sad and Mad, in fact, so it was Root Kings that went round. Ah, that was unlucky, but well done. One of the drivers really benefited from the start of the race. The other one maybe not. Top 8 will get points today. So they're all hell for leather, and that was a bit of grass that sent him wide, and now he's going to be under attack. Ooh, this is getting naughty. And Sad and Mad and BB7 further forward, going side by side. Look at this. For your third position right now. Not wanting to give it up, not wanting to give an inch. Ooh, shit. Damn, son. You're going to calm yourself down. It's lap 1, 8 more. Well, pretty much, you haven't even finished the first, so 7 full laps after this. Tasty stuff. Really love to see it. They want it. Tier 1. This looks naughty. These look tight. Oh! BB7 and Connor now. Oh, a little bit of touch. And Connor's round. Volusion gets up to 5th now. Mental stuff. Still going at it. Everyone trying. Rigo there. Cool. I heard a bang. I did hear a bang into the wall. Tight as you like. Connor there trying to gain some ground back. You've got Fleecy, Mango, and it's Fuzzy. Teammates switcherooing. Do they make a move down the straight? Is anyone close enough? You've got Len there taking it away, leading the lead. Look at the gap. He's pulled lovely stuff. So helped himself out. Ooh, got some drama further back. The McLaren's going side by side. The Red Bull trying to squeeze it through. Root King's having a little look now, trying to cause some drama for the boys. Sad and Mad trying to cause drama for JD2 as well. Ooh, has a look in the Williams. Ghost Luca getting impatient there. Wants them points. Top 8 do score, I believe. Oh, a bit of gravel there. Ooh, using all the track. Sad and Mad not letting JD2 pull away at all. The 2 Ferraris right there, Volusion and Rigo as well, really want to stay with the... I mean, if they get 5th and 6th, they'll be happy, but they want to move up. They know they do. Being a bit of drama at front. And here we go, there's drama. Fleecy Man goes round and I think he's off. Is he off? Yeah, he's back on. He's back on safe. Good stuff. So moving further forward up the field. DRS active now. So glad it's dry for the boys. Really am. And girls if you are there. Not discriminating no one. Let's go. Illusion. Ooh, mega close. Rigo as well. I mean, you'd expect something coming on now. Give me a nice view. Look at the gap Lane's pulled. Well done, Lane, man. Stuck away with that. Here we go. Here we go. People poking their faces out into the middle of the track. It makes you think, doesn't it? But yeah, gonna zip back towards the front. Love to see that. Let's go. I wish this sounded like they did in Day though. They sound crap on this game compared to before. But here we go. Sad and mad. Having a look now on the kick of JD2. JD2 leaves the room. Give me a back. Yeah, give me that view. Ooh, a little look there, but nothing. Look at that. That's a camera shot and a half. That. Love that. Right, Ghost Luca, are you having a look? No, leaves it alone. You've got a bit of movement further down the field. Don't really want to miss it all, but there is a race going on further forward. It really is. People are getting impatient. They want to make moves. This Ferrari of Illusion's getting mega close to the back of BB7. And he's having a look. He's gone on the inside. He's took a bit of grass and he's round. And now his teammate Vigo goes through. Illusion is round. And he's managed to keep the car on track, but really tricky. I've noticed that a lot of drivers, they're touching that grass, and then when they try and turn the car, it's just not gripping at all. So try and keep the car off the grass. And I don't know if people are leaving the room or not. That's not my problem, it's theirs. But mental stuff, Rigo's going to have to keep it together now. Yeah, this is where your race is at. This is where the points are doing. Unlucky for Illusion there. He's only just managed to stay in 8th. He's got his Thursday and Root Kings behind him, and they're not slow drivers. Tom's also in the Alpine really close. Ghost Luca as well. They're all right there. And Sadamad pushing the fastest lap of the race so far. And sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I will bring your tyres up right now, and this as well. So, your tyres are, you've got Len on the hards, Sadamad on mediums, JD2 on hards, and then from 4th to 8th position mediums, it's Fuzzy and Root Kings on the hards, Tom on the mediums, Ghost Luca on hards, pretty much everyone else on mediums apart from Fleecy Mango, so it's still all to play for. Position changes, Soul Steel, your big winner, 7 positions right there, and you've got Rigo up 4. But Rigo, I mean, he gained some because of incidents, and people have gained a position or 2 because of that. Keeping it nice and tight though between the Ferrari and the Mercedes of BB7 right now. Got movement further down the field. These are battling it out. While these are doing that, we'll have a little look, see what's going down. Got Tom, Ghost Luca. Ooh! Ghost Luca gets that done on Leon there. So now he's got his way. Oh, he's trying to fight back. Careful. Careful now. Connor and the Assassins really closed it in as well on the back of Soul Steel. We're only halfway through the sprint race. Like I said, this is quite a long track. So 8 laps might not seem a lot, but 8 laps of this track is still a fair distance. But love to be here. This is GLR, the sprint race. There will be the quali on this video after for the main race, and then the main race will be posted on a separate video. Hope you enjoy it. I am a Tucky Dogs. We are at Spa Tier 1 GLR. Let's go. Illusion getting mega close. They're losing the rears. Wow, that just shows how he wanted to get the power down, but the car just wouldn't allow it. Just didn't want it, did it? Ooh, wow. It's getting a bit naughty now. See what's going to happen down this stretch. Look at the cars all lined up like a big train there. Love it. Len, phenomenal job, pulled away, took that. He's going to get the win. If he don't have any mistakes or any sort of incidents, he should get this win. Hands down, it is a problem when you are out of DRS. It really can be an issue, I'm not going to lie. Having a look further downfield, anyone else going to try out? Looks like the side-by-side here. Oh my god! Oh my god. That was scary for some of the drivers. Really scary for some of the drivers. You got Robin there trying to. Robin qualified pretty alright, I'd say. He's up 2. Everyone was pretty close and during the quali. This is where it's at. The Ferrari, the Mercedes right now. They are battling it, and you've got Connor as well on so still. They're all so close right now. It's anyone's race. You can see on the mini map, well, the full map on the right hand side, bottom right hand side of your screen, the gaps between the dots. The Aston's got quite I mean, it's like a finger sized gap there, and everyone else bunched up behind. So first and second are pretty much secure right now. JD2 will be under pressure on BB7, Rigo, Soulsteel, Connor, Evolution, and everyone behind them up until 11th position, really bunched up. And there you go, you've got Connor making that move. Still side by side, look. They're still side by side. Does he break later? Does he keep it? Can he keep it? Here we go, on board with Connor. In fact, we'll stay on board with the Red Bull, and I think the Ferrari Evolution, and they kept it together, but look how tight it is now. So this is where it counts. This is where it's at. Coming through El Rouge right now. Let's go. Soul Steel has to do it. Ooh, BB7's going for it as well. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to get off the track. And look, Soul Steel as well, they're going to go for it. Ah, he's ghosted. He's not even in the car. No, he is. He's back there. But that was mental racing from these boys. Lap 6 off 8 sprint race. GLR Ghost Luca retired from session. Unlucky, lad. So no idea what happened there, but this is so tight near the front. And Velusion wants that position. Oh, he's off track in front of him. Corner cuts will come into play. I will be zipping back to BB7 and Rigo before the bus stop, don't worry. So you won't be missing much. I am keeping an eye. Just trying to keep where the drama might occur. And it seems that this is where it's going to occur. So yeah, because we're coming towards the bus stop now, the leader, obviously Len, loving it. Nice little gap there. Red Bull, Sodomad, and then you got JD2, and look who's behind him. Look at this. Here we go. Give me a better view, you stupid game. Oh my god, really? There you go. Did they make the dive yet? Lap 7, penultimate lap. Next lap will be the final lap. Where do you want to be on track? Where do you want to be on track? This is really interesting now. Some of the drivers are going to have to try and make moves if they want to make them points up. And you got Root Kings making his way through there just before the DRS zone, I believe, on its Thursday. So its Thursday will be coming back, but no, forget that. Do they make the move? BB7 now on JD2, the side by side. And they're coming through. Who gets it? We're going to have to ride on board with Rigo. No, here we go. Helicopter shop again. Let's go. Jesus Christ, that looked good. I love that camera angles when they work. Big winner, Rigo so far up 4. And you've got Soul Steel up 5. Excuse me. Oh, this is tight. Love to see it. Look at this. Right, trainer cars here. So, Len coming up that hill, obviously going towards the bus stop. Clear air. Fantastic drive. 4-second gap between him and second. Phenomenal drive from that guy at the sprint race. You got Sadamad, phenomenal driving as well. BB7 holding his own for now. But can he pull JD2 out of DRS and keep him at bay? Because there's a hell of a lot of cars behind, all within a second of each other. So we're coming on to the final lap now between these boys. Let's go. Let's fucking go, lad. Delusion. He sends it, and the Aston of Connor gets it back, forces him off track. Well within his rights to do that, and Belusion losing out big time. So still squeezing it through as well. Can Belusion squeeze it back in? I don't think anyone's close enough to make him pass further forward. So we're going to keep with this just because of the drama, and I think there's going to be a pass to Tom giving it a go as well. And Belusion now, does he send it? No, he doesn't. Everyone keeping it nice and tidy. Just to give you a little look up further back, but moving further forward, we want to stay right here for the final point. Ooh, 3-second penalty, but it won't matter for the guys behind. It's fine. We actually got a JD2. Ah, he's come off track a bit. So now the Ferrari Arrigo might even get a little push towards the end. He will draw that time in. You can see the delta time come down because of that little mistake. Just goes to show how much it costs you just doing it a little bit wide means a 0.3 of a second or something. It's a lot of time when you think about it in these cars. You can't mess about. You've got to keep it with it. And it shows that the tyres do wear. The mediums are going to be switching off right now. Look at this, coming into bus stop though. Does JD2 try anything? Don't think he's gonna. I mean, he's secured himself forfeit. Does he have a look? Does he look? Does anyone look? Anyone? Oh, we got... Oh, let's go! Look at that, there's your top 8. Volusion manages to squeeze through. Root King's just missing out. But Lane, well done. Saddam Mad in second. BB7, JD2. Rigo, Connor, Soul Steel, Volusion. There's your top 8. They'll be in the points. You've got Root King's Tom. It's Thursday. Fleece Mango, Leon, Cybercrafty, Robin, 04 and Daisy. There's your finishers. Well done. Fantastic stuff. Brilliant to see. Absolutely love to see that. Well done. Congratulations. And we will have the qualifying in this video and then the full race in the next video. So I will be on a short break. I'm going to run to the toilet and I'll be with you in a second. So yeah, I am back And yeah, it's raining during quali. I hope it's not wet for the race, I really do. It looks like the kicksabers are going round together. And yeah, see me, he's coming up track behind him as well. So the drivers are struggling. And don't forget today, when it rained, they actually postponed the race for it to dry out. And look at the rain. I mean, it must be horrible for the drivers to be going around this track right now. It must feel horrendous. So don't think that they're bad drivers, because they're really not. It's just that tricky to get the car around this track right now that it's going to be such an issue for the guys. Really will. But I will stay on board with Cyber. Oh my God! And that goes to show how hard it is to get around this track. I suggest the drivers do leave gaps, and I'm going to roll a joint because this is going to take a while to get around this lap. And I'm not right happy. I didn't want rain for the drivers today at all. It's treacherous. If they go flat through El Rouge and all that, they're gonna spin and they're gonna kill themselves. If you were actually in the car, you wouldn't even have the balls to do that. Not in the wet, not a chance. I wouldn't, and after the fact, I don't even care about being alive as much as most people. So trust me, you won't have the balls. No one fucking would. It would hurt a lot. But let's see. Let's ride on board. Let's just hear the car. Let's see. I mean, I keeps it in 8. Yeah, down to 6. Keeps it together though. Right, what about his teammate? 7. Keeps it together though. So go back further forward. Just trying to keep an eye, because I'm rolling. It's tough, innit? It's my video. And I know you all like my comms, so you ever want to wear this so you don't. Looking pretty nice actually. Let me get you. Sorry, I didn't bring this up. Let me get this up real quick. So look at the time difference when it's wet and when it's dry. Like they were pushing 114.5s, 114.8s around the second sector exit, and they haven't even reached the second sector mark yet, and it's already a 125. So they're coming around this corner and the second sector end is here. Watch the delta time now, a 130, so that's an extra 15 seconds on the lap time with the conditions the way they are, ladies and gentlemen. So it can be this. It goes to show, obviously we have seen him. I mean, I ain't seen him make mistakes on his actual lap. I did see it on the out lap. This looks like a decent lap in these wet conditions. He's done a phenomenal job. Coming into bus stop now, really tricky. This last corner to get the power down is going to be so hard. If he doesn't spin the car now, he's got to ease, shift early. Blah, let's go. So Cyber will get pole. See where JD2 goes. Coming across the line now, will beat that, I think. Yeah, takes the pole off. Let's see who's next over. I think it's the Haas. Sorry for flicking. Yeah, that's an invalidation, so never mind that. And now, yeah, it's Cuts in the Cash app. RB Cash. Ooh, into 4th. We've got Daisy in. Oh, Fleecy Mango in the McLaren. Boom. Let's have it. Let's see who's in front in the Austin. There. We've got Connor now in the Aston. Ooh, car didn't want to be turning and braking. It's like, nah. Can't turn and brake like that, not in these conditions. You got to brake early, but he's fast lap. He's 3rd position there. I'm going to go with Riga. Is he going over the line? No, he's not. He's going to, yeah, just his teammate. No, go BB7, is it? It's how they're mad in the Red Bull, right? Start doing all that. Yep. So, oh my God! Wow! 158. That's quite a lap. On the wet tyre. So maybe it is wet, everybody. Starting on board with Tom, LS284 on his lap now. Let's have a look. I do need to finish this giant tomorrow, minute. God, I'm getting hungry as well. Might make myself a bacon sandwich or something. A bacon sandwich. But yeah, looking nice. I think Root Kings is on his lap before him actually, so I'm just going to zip there. No, he's not. With Tom going round. Root Kings on a lap and Tom coming up to traffic, but I mean, wet tyres will matter, but if you can look at the track, you can see the race line isn't as wet as the rest of the track, but the race line is still got puddles on it. So I don't agree that it's intermediates. You'd have to be pretty good at handling the car around some of these corners on intermediates right now. So anyone that's pushed a decent lap like Volusion or Daisy on the inters, well, Volusion's is better than Daisy's, but I mean, compared to the wet of Sad and Mad, the gap's quite a jump. Really is. But there you go. We got Tom going around in the Alpine now as I grind up this. Just give it a tap. A little tap like that. Keeps you saying this. Well, it keeps me saying. I don't know about most people. Some most people do it. Yeah, coming into the bus stop now though. In the Alpine, Tom. Let's go. What are you going to push, man? It looks quick. It's not as quick as the lead pole, but it's quick. Let's go. Moves himself into 9th. So, mixed group. And the Root Kings now, what's he got? Is this coming round? I do need to keep an eye on this guy as well. But Root Kings is in front. Let's see what they've got. Root Kings, league admin, league owner, part owner, whatever, I don't know. But good guy. Hopefully he can do well today and bring some points to the Red Bull. I'm not fond of Red Bulls, but it is what it is. Yeah, Root Kings opts into the box. So Len now, as he's going to go over the line, does he get himself in pole position? Yes, he does! On the intermediate tyres as well. Well done. That is a phenomenal job. Fleecy Mango, you're up by 9/10. 9/10, that's quite a jump, it's nearly a second. It's going to need a lot more than that, but we'll see. Make or break, he knows where he's made mistakes and he knows where he might make time up. So we'll see as he's getting the power down now. Can he get it down in a straight line? Goes into 3rd position. Fleecy Mango in the McLaren there, well done. And anyone further back, yo, sorry, that's a pit. I just see a purple sector by someone, man. Yes, I did, and it was Riga, but that's because he hasn't put a lap in yet. We'll see what he's got. Not that long left considering the conditions, because we've got to get back to the pitch, got to get round the track, and don't forget the times are a lot longer than there was previously. So the drivers do have to think about that. Yeah, nice and patient. Honestly, when it's wet like this, drivers really do need to realise slow in, fast out. Because if you get on the power too early, as soon as you let go of the power and then get back on it, the weight shifts in the car and it doesn't help the drivers at all. You've got to stay as smooth and as fluent as possible, like the track is part of you. If you can't do that, you are going to lose time. You've got to correct your steering in corners and adjust power during a corner. You really need to practice wet tracks more because, I mean, it's monsoon out there, really. I mean, yeah. When you're following cars in these sort of conditions as well, you can't really see much in front of you, so you've got to know the track anyway. Like, you really do. But we are watching on board of Rigo in the Ferrari. Looking pretty nice. Make or break his bus stop right now. You've got to get this exit right, because if you get sideways, you ruin. Just get easy on the power and shift up early and try and get it down. And look at that, into 2nd position. Rigo in the Ferrari. Well done, man. That's a good lap. That is a good lap, improved by a lot. On the intermediates as well. So everyone take note. Looking on board of Fleecy. I think Fleecy's going back to the pits. No, he's not. He's going on another lap. Let me see further down the field. I've got Volusion. Let me bring your... Yeah, you are on a lap. You are flying, in fact. So, looking on board of Volusion. Don't forget, Volusion is your champion, Drivers' Championship leader at the moment. Coming around this last sector, needs to get the power right. If he loses the rears here, you're done. Just got to get easy. You can't be impatient. And look at that. The track's evolved, and that's quite a jump. So now all to play for. Let's see if Leon can get a decent lap in. He's not even done a lap yet, so we're going to have a little look. See what he can push round. I mean, you've got to give every driver the chance, the opportunity just to get a bit of this video action. I'm sure you all like seeing yourselves drive, and I'm sure you all hate seeing yourself make mistakes. It will say it's purple there, but that's just the game doing that. It's not put a time in yet. Illusion though does take that. The Ferrari's doing a mega job there at the minute anyway, but there is 5.5 minutes of quali left. And Daisy. So the track's really evolving. I expect times to change every second now. Pretty much they're going to change all the time. I reckon this will be decent as well. So there you go. You've got Leon pushing 3rd position now. Fantastic stuff. Oh, Cyber's up by 3 point something. Don't know what it said, but he's up by a lot. Cyber into bus stop now. Here we go. Let's go! Wow, Cyber pushing himself into 4th position now. These actual laps, where's no, that's a plus. Haas has just left the track there. Tom's still out on the wets. Ooh, sliding around. He's up? No, he's down. Who's first? BB7 or Rookin? So BB7 is going to cross the line. It's not stopped raining though. The only reason there's a race line for intermediates is because of the cars going around track and actually lifting the water off the track. And that makes it really difficult because if you actually come off the race line any sort of little bit, it's like going on wet grass compared to what you was actually racing on. But nevertheless, let's have a look at BB7. Does he get it? Yes, he does. He takes pole. Now, Root Kings, what have you got? Can you get the power down properly? Car struggling. Goes into 10th place now. Right, hang on a minute. Let me look, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for the zipping, but I need to keep an eye on where I'm supposed to be looking right now. I believe it is here. Sorry for the flickering. Yep, we're going to go on board with Leon. No, he's up, he's down. I don't think Cyber's going to get it. Stop that. So cuts in the cash up by 2.5 seconds. It will move him up, but not by a lot. Some quick times at the front. I'm not going to lie, that's insane. Where's Len at right now? Let me look. So Len's still in the pits. It's insane. Booms. Cuts just puts himself in 7th position. We've got Saddam Mad. Saddam Mad takes pole. 1:55.1. Wow. Okay. That's quite a jump. The track, the grip. Everything's evolved. Is that a Mercedes I see? Where is it? Why does it have to be there? It's gone pit. Right, so the McLaren of, is it his Thursday? Yep. Up by a hell of a lot, but then again, he's in 20th right now. Let's have a look. Crossing the line. Goes into 3rd position. And this is the one you need to watch as well. Got Root Kings out, but nah. Got outlaps, 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 outlaps. Is Ghost Luca on a lap? Yes, the Ghost Luca's on a lap. Not up by that much, sir. I'm sorry, Ghost Looker, but here we go. Rigo trying for it. I'm going to keep an eye on who's the cars behind. I think it's a Kick Sauber, and I'll have to keep an eye on. But coming into the first corner, let's have a look. Is it Cyber who's behind? No, it's not. It is JD2. So I will be keeping an eye on that. Rigo coming around now. Flat. Trusts it. Loves it. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Don't like the weather though. I hope it's a dry race. I really do hope it's a dry race. Not gonna lie, it's so annoying. So up 32.7. 33 is down. Yeah. So. Oh voila. Sodom lad. There you go. There we go now. It's going to be tricky to keep an eye, but these will be the final laps of the race. The ones that cross the line the last probably will have the better of the rubber, but depending on how the rain is and how the track feels. The drivers know what they know. Everyone's bothering with the inters now, and I'm hoping it is a dry race because they've all used tyres that they might have needed. We will find out. Riding on board with the Ferrari of Rigo there. Let's see. Ooh, it's up by 2 seconds. Keeping control of that car is becoming an issue. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Mega control there. It's Thursday's on an outlap. Why? There's no time. There we go. It's gonna get pole, but people will beat it, right? Oh, will he? Don't think he will. No, he gets second. There's a Kick Sauber about to cross the line, and it's JD2 gets second position. Now we've got the Mercedes here at BB7. What has he got? What has he got? You got Daisy taking pole. Daisy's got pole right now. Oh, Volusia takes it. You've got cars coming up the hill. Where are they? Gonna keep hold. Len second. You've got Fleecy Man got himself 6th position there, and Saddam Mad is on a lap, right? Gonna go to Saddam Mad real quick. What you got? What you got? Oh, Saddam Mad takes pole position, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable stuff. Anyone else on a lap right now? Tom coming across the line. Is he up? Is he up? Bam! Up to 8th position now. Robin in the Haas. Coming into the... No, he's invalidated his lap. Unlucky. So that is your qualifying. That will be the video. I am Took Your Dogs. This is GLR. Tier 1, Round 5 at Spa. Sprint, quali, and the race is next up. Tune in.